Hello and welcome along to Mondo Chelloveck Movies. My name is John and this video is going to be what I picked up in CEX and HMV yesterday. But first I've got an unboxing for you. So I've just got this through the door from Baz. Now Baz got in touch with me on Instagram and said he would like to send me something, and this has come via CEX. And I just want to thank Baz once again for thinking of me and just sending me this movie. Baz thinks I haven't got this movie, and he's went and sent this via CEX. And I just want to thank him once again. This is amazing that you would think of me to do this. Oh, deep joy. Okay, so what is this? Yeah, that's the CEX thing. I thought it couldn't have been a note because it's come from CEX unless you ask CEX to write a note for you, which wouldn't happen. So what Baz has sent me is oh my god, wow. I am shocked, and I tell you what, you have played a blinder here, mate. When it come out, I come out the back and I thought, I've never seen a colour like that before on a disc. Think there was, like a Blu Ray that, you get your pinks and your blacks and all that. I can't believe that. Let's have a look at it. I've never ever owned an HD DVD before, but now I do. This is incredible, this. So you've got in here, you've got Clockwork Orange. Is this because it's a 2-disc set? Yeah, both discs are HD DVD, and it looks as if you get, I presume you get what you get in the other one. Yeah, disc 2 is the movie. Disc 1's movie. Disc 2 is the special features. Now, the best thing about this is that I do I'm still quite blown away by this. Now the weird thing is about this, as you know, I haven't got an HD DVD player. I'll probably never be able to play this, which it doesn't matter, because I am a big collector of Clockwork Orange, and I know that I've got practically not every release, but I've got nearly every release. I've got about 7 or 8 copies of this, including VHS. I've got 2 VHS. I might show it off one day, although I think I've shown it off before. And I've got Blu Rays, 4Ks, got 2 4Ks, so I think I might be getting another 4K as well. Wow, can you believe it? So if anybody wants to know what my most collected movie is, it's definitely a Clockwork Orange. A Clockwork Orange. Michael?
Where's me ladders?
So when Baz got in touch with me and said he'd like to send me something he didn't think I got, if you give me a million guesses, I would have never guessed this. But if you've given us if you give us like some options of what I would have wanted, with this being one of them, this would have been top of the list. This is absolute. So thanks once again, honestly, Baz. This is amazing. Now, does the sticker come off? Who knows? If it doesn't, I will have to get the trusty old lighter fuel off it on it. It looks like it might, and I'm not going to try and, because I don't want to make any damage on this at all. No, it's not gonna dance, so I'm not gonna go there. I'll get the old lighter fuel on that. But wow, it's amazing. It's so funny though. Obviously I can't buy an HD DVD player. But what I would like to look at, just to see what the quality is like compared to a Blu Ray disc. Because is it true that this is meant to be the better quality one, but it couldn't take off because Sony sort of put the stranglehold on them, and they obviously, fell by the by. I don't know who actually releases HD DVD, who owns them. Is it Warner Brothers? I don't know. But wow, I love the colour of that box as well. I never actually held one. I never even picked one up to look at it to see. Now I think that Baz was talking about HD DVD when he messaged us, and am I right in thinking that Baz might have an HD DVD player? I'm not too sure about that. I might have to ask him when I thank him for this personally on Instagram. And also, if you're watching this, Baz, which I hope you are, this is, I'm gushing about it because it's amazing. This will go on the shelves next to my other Clockwork Orange Blu-rays, and it's a great collector's piece. I never even give this a thought to think what else can I get from Clockwork Orange, because there's a few that I do need, and I'm thinking I will get them along the line somewhere when I bump into them. Thanks once again, Baz. I really appreciate this, and I can't stop looking at it. And this is great, isn't it? It's the best thing that I can't play at all that I own in my collection. So if anybody asks me what's the best thing you've never seen in your collection, it's definitely this one. So I'll be putting this in the box as well. Yep, absolutely brilliant. Can't thank you enough once again, and very well all my little brothers and all that Cal. So I'd be interested to know, has anybody actually seen this on HD DVD, because I can't obviously play it. So thanks once again, Baz. Cheers, mate. So firstly, from CEX for £1.50 I picked up Planes, Trains and Automobiles on DVD. Now the reason why I picked this up on DVD is because I really wanted to watch this. I know it's just come out in 4K. I was watching Serial at Midnight's channel, and I'll leave a link to that video down below. And he had said that the 4K has been DNR'd and it looks pretty waxy in some places. Now what I want to do is I want to see some more reviews of that Planes, Trains and Automobiles 4K disc before I take the pounce on it. I really do like this movie, and I really want to get that edition, but I'm sitting on the fence a little bit because I've heard bad things about the Blu Ray as well, which Heath said on his video. And to be honest, actually the DVD looks pretty good. It's not horrendous. It's not as horrendous as you hear from the tales of the Blu Ray especially. This is just a bare bones release, and this sticker will not come off, so I'll have to get the lighter fuel on that. But I thought, you know, just get this. I can watch this on this version, and I'll wait and see what happens with the other reviews of Planes, Trains and Automobiles, and I can make a choice on that. So this is more like a placeholder until I hear more reviews of this movie. So that's Planes, Trains and Automobiles. Next from CEX for £6 I got Satan's Slave on indicator label. Now this movie's from 1976, and I thought it was a Hammer movie, but it's not. And it's directed by Norman J. Warren. Now Indicator have got quite a few of his movies out, and I thought, I think I need to check some of his stuff out because I keep hearing his name. And I think he's done a lot of these type of movies. There's a special features there. Got quite a lot of stuff on here, and I do know it's got two versions of the movie. It's got like both uncut apparently, but one of them is a bit more stronger than the other one. That's what it says in here. And when I put it on, the picture quality on here, when it starts off, the picture quality is awful, but then it gets really good. Because when it starts off with the X certificate, it's all scratches all over the place, which I like. And then it comes onto the film, which is the colours on here look really nice. And the bit that I saw, just saw a little clip of it, and I thought, I'm sure I've seen this movie somewhere. Well, obviously on the TV way back in the day. But I'm interested to see this, to see what this Norman J. Warren has to offer. Now, if he's a director that I like his sort of stuff on here, I will check out more of his movies. And yeah, it looks a decent movie, and it purports on the back to be quite something for 1976. Also, another job for the lighter fuel, so that's Satan's Slave. Next I went to HMV and had the 25% off sale, and when I looked at it I thought, wow, it's 25% off everything. I couldn't believe it. Now there's a movie in here that I've been after for such a long time, and the reason why I wanted to get it was because I saw Keith from Euphoria Pictures unboxing of it. I'll leave a link down to his channel down below. So the movie I got yesterday on the strength of Keith's recommendation was Singing in the Rain. Now I've been looking at this on the shelf for a long time, and I thought, I don't really want to pay that money. It's going to come down eventually. Now in this sale, this was about £27, £28, and I thought, for what you're getting here, I thought, yeah, because I think the usual 4K is 20 quid, so it's a no-brainer to get this, and I wanted to get this set, and I was so happy to get this. I just knew I had to get it. Now what I'm going to do is, I'm not going to unbox this at all. I'm going to go and send you down to Keith's video down below, and go and watch that, and he will show you everything that's in this movie. It's in this set. It's absolutely brilliant and incredibly amazing. The colours in it are just fantastic. You know, everything about it is so colourful. And so, like I say, he's going to do the unboxing for me, if that makes sense. So the picture quality on here is one of those Technicolor masterpieces. When I put it on, I knew from what Keith said, it's really colourful, obviously, but he said it's very, very sharp as well. Now when I put it on, I was surprised to see how sharp the features were on the faces of the people. Now usually when you get these movies, a bit like War of the Worlds, which looks spectacular, the faces look a little bit smooth. I don't think it's been DNR'd, but it might have been DNR'd slightly. But this movie here, the detail in the people's faces was astounding. but I couldn't believe what I was seeing, and the colours as well. The colours are absolutely incredible. It's got such a, I mean, this box here says it all. It's just everything about this movie is just pure colour. And if you're in the mood for a bit of a technicolor masterpiece on 4K, well, Singing in the Rain, which is a great film anyway, it's one of those movies from back in the day that was on the telly all the time. So happy to pick this incredible edition up, that's Singing in the Rain. Also, when I was in HMV, I bumped into a fellow YouTuber, Philip Coghill. I'll leave a link to his channel down below. We had a good chat. Now it's funny, when I saw Philip and I thought, is that Philip Coghill? And then I thought, I bet it's not. I bet I'm going to make a mistake and I'm going to go up and say, hello Philip, and he'll go, who are you? So I saw him from a distance and I thought, right, so when I paid for my stuff, I went back and I kind of got close and I said, Philip? And he went, yeah. So I had a good chat. We're talking over the 4Ks, just talking about, things in general and like the picture quality of certain movies, what he enjoyed, what I enjoyed. So it's great to see Philip again, because I have met him once before when I was with Nige in the Mirror Centre, and this time I had a bit more chance to chat. So speaking of Nige and Video Nasties, I think Section 2 Part 1 should be coming out early December on a live stream, so that'd be great to do that. So just before I chatted to Philip, I thought, oh hang on, there's a movie that I want to check out, but it'll not be there because it's never been there in all the times I've been in HMV or anywhere. But it was. So I picked up Terrifier, the bloody duo, which is Terrifier 1 and 2. Now, it's weird because this is one of these movies that you think, oh, I'll just go and get that from Amazon. No chance. I'll just go and get it from HMV. No chance. It's just nowhere to be found. So I've heard great things about this movie, and for some reason in the UK, it's just been one of those ones that you just cannot get your hands on. But I'm so happy to pick it up. It was £20, but I think it obviously got some money off because of the 25% sale. So if you can get it at this point, you will get 25% off, and I think it come down to maybe around about £16. So that's great to get these two for that. It's weird because the first one is about 85 minutes and the second one is 142 minutes, which is a bit nuts to have that strange difference in the running times. And also as well, if you can see, there's a guy in there, I should say a young lad in there called Elliot Fulham. So I've been following Elliot for quite a while because he's been interviewing loads of people from heavy metal, like from Slayer, Pantera, and also Doyle from the Misfits. He does some great, and James Hetfield does some amazing interviews with him. He seems like he's obviously going to be getting into acting now, so I'm really interested to see how he does in this movie. And obviously on his Instagram, he shows loads of behind the scenes pictures of when he's on the set for Terrifier 2. I don't think he's in Terrifier 1. So anyway, so really, really pleased to get this one, and also very intrigued to see, is it going to live up to the hype that everybody has about this movie? And it's great to actually finally get it. And it's a bit strange these days because there's movies coming out that you just can't get your hands on. War of the Worlds, that's another one that's it's out, but it's not out because people can't actually physically get it. It's just a bit crazy. I don't know why the distribution is a bit like that. But anyway, it is what it is. So, thanks for watching. You take care, and I will see you in the next video. Cheers.